x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Find x. Hi there, this is Daily Mathematics, and I really want to appreciate you for your likes, for your subscribing. It really means a lot. And today we have an interesting question here. X minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. How do we work this out? So solution, what's the first thing we are going to do? So from here we have x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. We have to bring this 16 to this other part of the equation. So from here we have x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals, okay, when it's coming to this other part of the equation, it becomes minus 16 equals 0, right? All right, so now what do we do? So now this is raised to the power of 4. We can split it. When we have a raised to the power of mn, it can become a raised to the power of m times a raised to the power of n, right? So from here we can have x minus 3 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2. 2 times 2 is equal 4 equals 16 is also 4 raised to the power of 2 equals 0, right? So what's the next thing we're going to do? So from here, sorry, this is minus 4 raised to the power of 2 equals 0. So from here we have difference of 2 squared. When we have a squared minus b squared, it will equal to a plus b, a minus b. That's the differences of 2 squares. So from here, what this thing means is we have x minus 3 squared plus 4 and x minus 3 squared minus 4 equals 0. So from here we have this plus 4 and everything equals 0. So from here, what's the next thing to do? So from here we can say let x minus 3 squared equals to any letter of your choice. So a, I'm using a, so that means x minus 3 squared. Anywhere I see x minus 3 squared, I put a. So here there's x minus 3 squared, I put a plus 4. And here there's x minus 3 squared, I put, sorry, this is squared, I put a minus 4 equals 0. So from here I can equate each bracket to this 0. That's a plus 4 equals 0, or a minus 4 equals 0. So from a plus 4 equals 0, it gives me a equals 0 minus 4 and a equals minus 4. And this one gives me a equals 0 plus 4 and a equals 4. So we have two cases. Now you remember we have found the two values of a here, and we said that x minus 3 squared equals a. So from here, x minus 3 squared equals to a. So from here where we have a equals minus 4, so let's put that. So we have x minus 3 squared equals minus 4. So let's square root both sides. So we have plus or minus here. So we have x minus 3 equals, so from here what's the square root of minus 4? So minus 4, let's say minus 4 is root 4 times root minus 1, right? So root 4 is 2 and root minus 1 is I, right? So that is plus or minus. So from here x equals 3 plus or minus, because this 3 minus 3 is coming here, so it becomes plus 3 plus or minus 2i. That's x equals 3 plus 2i, x equals 3 minus 2i. But with the presence of this I, it shows it is negative, so we are not using this. So for this other one where we have a equals 4, positive 4, let's do x minus 3 squared equals a. And here we have x minus 3 squared. What is the value of a? 4. So from here we square root both sides, plus or minus, square cancel square root, x minus 3 equals plus or minus 2. So x equals 3 plus or minus 2. So from here we have x equals 3 plus 2, which is 5, and x equals 3 minus 2, which is 1, right? So these are the values we are going to be using. These are the values of x. X equals 5 or 1, right? All right, so let's check. So this is our original equation. X minus 3 raised to the power 4 equals 16, right? So let's check. X minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Check. Let's check. X minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Now for x equals 5, so that means for case 1, let's take it case 1 and case 2. So case 1 is x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. That's x, when x is 5, 5 minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. 5 minus 3 is 2 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Alright, 2 raised to the power of 4 is 16 equals 16. So it is correct. How about for case 2? So we have x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16, and we have x here is 1, so that's 1 minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Now what is 1 minus 3? 1 minus 3 is minus 2 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Minus 2 raised to the power of 4, that's minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. Minus times minus gives us plus, plus times minus gives us minus, minus times plus, minus times minus, sorry, gives us plus, so that we have plus, right? So plus 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 gives us 16, right? So 16 equals 16. So both case 1 and case 2 is the same, right? So this brings us to the end. Now if you have a question, if you have this question where you have a bunch of options to pick from, so you have the question here, x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. I just want to give you a trick where you'll be able to get it easily. So x minus 3 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. So you see a number, you assume this is a number, x minus 3 is a number, right? A number raised to the power of 4 equals 16, right? So a number raised to the power of 4, let's assume the number is a raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Now how do you find a? By rooting both sides, right? Rooting both sides. So for this, cancel this, a equals 2, right? So that means this number is 2. So x minus 3, you see, is equal to 2, right? So x equals 2 plus 3, x equals 5. So you see, and the value of 5 was part of what we got here, right? 5. So that brings us to the end. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your genuine thoughts about the video. Thank you very much.